Good time of day. Vladimir Zalba here, Solution Architecture Manager at GitLab. And today I would like to talk about decision making in the context of TeamOps. If you don't know what TeamOps is, it is an operating model we use here at GitLab that helps teams maximize productivity, flexibility, autonomy by managing decisions, information, and tasks more efficiently. In fact, TeamOps is exactly how GitLab scaled from being a technology startup to a global public company it is today in a decade. But the principles of TeamOps are widely applicable to any organization, large or small, remote or otherwise. So decision velocity, you see, is one of the guiding principles of TeamOps. And the idea is simple. As we increase the quantity of our decisions and the velocity with which we can make them, teams can consistently iterate on achieving results and get those results out of the door faster. I personally think that in today's data-driven world, it works remarkably well. TeamOps advocates for making decisions faster, and data makes these decisions better. Inherently, more data, more analytics will lead us to better decision making. But the question is, how would this work in a situation where there is no data available at all? To make things even a little bit more complex, these situations without data tend to be high-risk ones that do require strategic decisions. For example, you might be working on a new innovative solution that's going to disrupt the world, and your software architecture need to be get done properly on the day one, but you really don't have any data, any user behavior analytics. Or maybe you as a business are trying to enter a new market that hasn't even existed before, but you still need to make a decision about how to market, position your services and products. How would decision velocity work in these situations? My suggestion is to look into informed intuition. It's not a particularly new concept. A lot of business leaders have already been using it for ages. So have sportsmen and athletes. Think about this. They have to frequently make on-the-spot decisions in high-stake situations without an army of data analysts or many complicated data dashboards to back them up in these decisions. What they use for this is intuition. Or if you have read Daniel Kahneman's book, Thinking Fast and Slow, the system one, fast thinking. These decisions, however, wouldn't be as successful as they are if they were not supported by previous experience, knowledge, deliberate practice. System one, fast thinking, creates an input, an initial response, an input to the system two, the slow thinking. And the system two is what generates our knowledge, what creates data, what creates experience for ourselves. This is the informed part of the equation. We make these experiences, and these experiences in the future will make our intuition better. Every decision we as humans make, involves some amount of emotion, some amount of data. I personally can't think of any decision that is entirely void of any one of these. Which means a combination of both intuition and data is the key to successfully employing decision velocity principle in low context and high risk context. If you want to learn more about TeamOps, check out our handbook to find out more about how you start making your teams better today. Thank you very much.